If I gotta sneeze, then I gotta sneeze.
Hold your breath.
Yeah, okay, I'll suffocate myself in front of everybody and have everybody watch me die on camera.
I made it. Can you get a clap for me so I can sync the audio? I bet that sounds really good in the microphone.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh my god. That audio looks awesome.
Yeah,
right
it looks
now.
amazing.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I bet that face I made was beautiful. Everyone at home is going to love that.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
American Gigolo.
Oh, my.
You think Hulk's gay?
No.
I'm not I gotta put that in now. I can't just not have it in.
No.
Smart, do you think Professor Hulk? Like
Professor Hulk likes men? No, he definitely doesn't. And it's only because in Age of Ultron...
We've only
they
seen
had
him interact with children, which doesn't exactly give him a good reputation.
Smart Hulk?
Well, not that smart.
Yeah, because he hit the dab.
He hit the dab,
And he told those kids to be good.
which was
And he
weird.
was very awkward in that
It was
scene.
very strange.
He was, yeah. But they had a relationship with Black Widow.
I'm sorry, Mark Ruffalo.
And they had a relationship with Black Widow and in Age of Ultron, and then in Incredible Hulk with Betty Brant. Not Betty Brant, Jesus Christ.
Who's Betty Brant?
Betty Brant's the missus from the Daily Bugle.
Right, she had a really bad haircut.
Yeah, and
that Peter thinks is really attractive.
her name is also Betty.
Betty
She's
Ross
Ross. Yep, that's it.
from Friends.
Yes, exactly. David Schwimmer is the Hulk's love interest. That's him.
Can we get David
We
Schwimmer?
were on a break.
Can we get him in the MCU, please?
David Schwimmer. Who would David Schwimmer play in the MCU?
Amadeus Cho. That's not actually that bad that I said it out loud.
Amadeus Cho.
Do you know who Amadeus Cho is?
I'm unfamiliar with this character.
I don't know if it's his mom or his sister was already in the MCU. She was the missus in Age of Ultron that was like creating Vision.
Oh, that scientist who
Dr. Cho.
Yeah, who like did like the skin replacement on Hawkeye's
Hawkeye.
side. Yeah. Well, I'm unfamiliar with the character, but
I know
maybe.
nothing. I just know him from the Lego games, and he just transforms into like Hulk, but with
Oh,
the
really?
faux Hawk.
That sounds awesome.
It's
We
really
should see
strange.
him in a movie with Hulk.
Honestly, that wouldn't be horrible.
So we could have Hulk, and then we could have Red Hulk, and
Harrison Ford ain't coming back
was
after
it
that.
Scar from She-Hulk. Oh, and then She-Hulk, and we'll get Matt Murdock to come back.
You're asking
Charlie
too much.
Cox
You're
to
asking
come back
way
in
too
one
much.
big movie. It's going to be the next Endgame. I'm telling you.
Next Endgame.
The next Endgame.
World War Hulk.
World War Hulk.
If
But it's
World War Hulk
nothing
came
like-
out-
it's nothing like World War Hulk at all.
No,
Nothing.
it's
Not
just
even.
She-Hulk going. I
Yeah,
got it bad.
Yeah, and we're gonna
I
get,
have a very high-paying job.
yes, and then we're gonna get Megan Thee Stallion to come back, and she's gonna be the villain because they're like. She's twerking on the planets, man. She got like Galactus big. She got hit with some cosmic rays.
Megan Thee
And
Stallion's
she's
gonna
just
play the
twerking
Beyonder.
on the moon, man. She's just disrupting the gravitational pull between the Earth and the moon. Like the tides are all fucked and the
I was
water's
trying to
flooding
think
everybody.
of a Megan Thee Stallion song to make a joke about that. I don't know a single
I
one.
don't know a single one either.
I'm only thinking Nicki Minaj.
Isn't WAP Megan Thee Stallion? No, it's
No,
not. I
that's
have no
Nicki
idea.
Minaj, I think.
No, it's not. That's not Nicki Minaj. It's not. Anyways,
I feel like we
we're
need to get-
outside of our own
We
genre.
need to call in a landline.
We-
The landline? What is it? What is the
Like when you're on one of those
Jeopardy?
talks. Like, oh yeah, well, like Cash Cab when you can call a friend.
Yeah. God, Cash Cab. Holy crap.
That's a show I haven't seen in a hot minute.
Yeah, because it hasn't existed in a hot minute.
Yeah, it was a great show though.
Was it? It was kind of just like, hey, I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
kidnap you.
I remember being a kid and like seeing it come on TV.
Man, I want to go in the cash cab.
And then guys are all like downtown drinking shit, and they're like, "Oh, we got to get a cab to the next bar." And Buddy's like flashing lights in there,
like,
like
"You're not
someone
going
in there
home."
has epilepsy. They don't know that like they could have a seizure or something like
Do
that.
you have to sign a waiver before you get in the cash cab? That's what I would like to know.
Well, it's all clearly staged, so I'm sure
That's true.
that they had to sign a waiver
Yeah.
for like, hey, if you get into an accident during the recording of this show, you can't sue us.
It's like, oh, you want to go on your 5-minute long trip to your house? Nope. You're going to
Nope.
be in here for an
Yeah,
hour and a half.
An hour and a half asking questions that you don't know
about
about.
George Washington's second cousin
Exactly.
and about Mark Ruffalo
Mark Ruffalo.
in
Yes.
13 going on 30. Eating, was it Razzles? What were they eating?
Razzles?
Have you ever seen that movie?
What movie?
13 going on 30.
Oh, I haven't. No.
He's not. He doesn't exist. He's non-existent in that movie. Yet he's a main character.
What I know Mark Ruffalo from is obviously the Hulk. That was my introduction to Mark Ruffalo, was the first Avengers, and then
Mine was 13 going on 30.
and he's great in Now You See Me. And
I
Now
don't
You
even
See Me
remember
2.
him in that movie.
He's like one of the main characters. He's
the cop or something.
Yeah, he's the cop. But then there's the twist at the end of the movie
Where he's like
the guy, right? Where
So weird.
he's the guy doing everything. He's the guy in the chair.
We don't have a guy in the chair.
We don't have a guy in the chair. We should get a guy in the chair.
This is our guy in the chair.
This is our guy in the chair, Gengar.
I don't know if you can see that on any frame.
I don't know, but this guy is like, is there any mutants? Are you a mutant?
You know, now that I'm starting to read that, I don't think we spelled out, am I right?
No, I looked it up.
That was right?
That's right, yeah.
I think it's because the N is like half sideways.
Yeah, I tried to make it rounded. See how this town, like this is over here, and then it's kind of in the middle. I kind of like the E should be over here and should end where the S is, or like on the outside of it.
I
but-
will say you did a pretty good job with that Batman logo.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't draw a Batman logo because all these little spikes never exist.
Like down here is the hardest part because it's really hard to get.
I find I get the
these
top
curves.
part really good, and then as soon as I touch the bottom, it's horrible.
So I've learned you almost want to start with the bottom first and come back up.
Can we do a tutorial on how to draw a
We
Batman
can.
logo?
We can.
And draw this. It's not even like
But here's the thing: every bat logo I draw looks completely different.
it's better than Frank Miller.
Which one though? We're talking like the big black one or like the circle?
I'm talking
Because-
about the Frank Miller where they all look like, a bit lopsided. Where
Yeah,
it
well,
looks
that's
like he hit
everything
his
he
head
draws.
and then started to draw.
Okay. Anyways,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. We talking Spider-Man?
Let's talk about Spider-Man.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm really irked
Why?
because I have no idea what's happening in this movie, but I know Scorpion's in it, and I wanted him like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
When was Homecoming? Was it 2015?
Homecoming came out in 2017.
So
I
almost
remember-
10 years ago.
Yeah, almost 10 years ago.
We saw-
and we haven't seen him since.
Voss as Scorpion.
I can't remember if we saw him in any of those Sony
No.
villain movies or not. I know Vulture appeared at the end of Morbius or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
Morbin
it? Was it
time.
Morbius?
Yeah.
It's Morbin.
He
time.
morbed out of there.
I still refuse to watch that movie.
You've never seen
I've
Morbius?
never seen Morbius. I only know the memes. And I know that scene where, oh my God, what's the actor's name? Who played the villain in that movie? He's Doctor Who.
He was a Doctor Who. I
He was
don't
a
remember
Doctor
his
Who.
name.
And of him dancing in
Yeah,
the bathroom.
That scene is worse when you're watching the movie.
Really? Because I cringed really hard.
Oh,
when
it
I saw
sucks when you're watching it as a clip, but when you're watching it in the whole movie,
Hmm.
you're like, I think I should go home. And you're in your own home, so you can't go home. So you're kind of trapped in the movie.
It kind of
It's really bad.
yeah, it seems like I don't know. I always get like, I just lost my train of thought.
It's Morbin time.
Yeah, it's Morbin time. Anyways, brand new day. So
What do we know?
We know that
Punisher's in it.
Punisher is in it. There's set leaks of him, in,
Yeah, 'cause we
and
get the
he's getting
Punisher
his
van.
truck. He's getting his Punisher van.
I want the scene from Marvel Superhero Squad where he's just really aggressive and everybody else is just like, what's going on?
Right. And we know, well, we don't know, but it's rumored that Mark Ruffalo is coming back as
Why?
regular Hulk. He's not supposed to be Professor Hulk.
I don't get it though. There's nothing in that movie that is like, okay, yeah. Like if Scorpion is the villain,
Yeah.
and we might see Mr. Negative, maybe, possibly.
But we also got Tombstone. Tombstone is confirmed. And they got
still.
the actor who played him in the second Spider-Verse movie. I think he's in.
I just had a realization. What is Scorpion's one thing?
What do you mean?
What's his one thing that he does with his tail?
He smacks people with it.
No. He literally, in the Spider-Man game, spoilers, not really. It's in like the first 3 hours of the game.
The first or the second one?
The first game.
Okay, yeah.
If you haven't played that game, sucks.
The first spot. Wait, Spider. Were you talking about Spider-Man PS4?
Yes.
What do you mean that game sucks? What's wrong with you?
It sucks if you haven't played it.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
beat that game. Not a word of a lie. I've 100% of that game.
Yeah.
18 times.
18 times. I
18
think I've
times.
100% of it twice.
18 times.
Love
COVID
that
was
game.
a fun time for me.
I'd say.
I had a field day. If I had Spider-Man 2, probably wouldn't have beaten it 18 times, but still.
Yeah.
I probably would have just played it 18 times just to play that Venom scene.
So, were you talking about, like, his Venom?
Yeah, when he injects people.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to inject Hulk. Then Hulk's going to just become out.
Maybe.
Because he injects people with a bunch of different things. Like, it's
'Cause,
usually
like-
hallucinogens. That was a big word for me to say just now.
That is a very big word. Can you even
That was
spell
hard.
that word? Don't try it.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, we don't got time for you to try to spell that out.
You give me a whiteboard. I'll start working on it.
Yeah. Well, we got one, but you're not erasing my art. Anyways,
Yeah, sorry.
well, I think with how Brand New Day is going to go is like it's doing the whole multiple villains things, but I think it's not going to be as convoluted as the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3, whereas it's like
Don't even get me started.
yeah, well, where it's like the beginning of the movie, we might see him going after Tombstone and stuff, doing some low-level ground stuff, and then something happens. Maybe Mr. Negative is there, but I also don't think we're going to get Mr. Negative because it seems like it would be too much. But we need a reason for the Hulk to come back, and there's reports saying that Punisher is in the movie because he's hunting down the Hulk. So why would Punisher be hunting down the Hulk? And there has to be a reason why he'd turn back into big strong man Hulk and not Professor Hulk. I think they're trying to bring back regular Hulk because it's going to lead back into Doomsday or Secret Wars. Because I don't really think that this movie is going to lead into Doomsday particularly. I don't think we're going to see Spider-Man or Mark Ruffalo in Doomsday. But we might see them in
I don't know if I hit record.
Secret
Okay,
Wars.
we're good.
We're good? Okay. We're keeping that in?
Of course that's going in. I'm not
You're
cutting
keeping that
this.
in? You're not cutting this? Okay. So this is uncut.
We're uncut.
Everything is uncut? Okay.
No comment. Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting to see Scorpion. I hope we
Yeah.
get,
We've been waiting since 2017 to see Scorpion.
and the casting is on point.
I think the Scorpion that we're going to get, what I'd like to see is like straight up comic book Scorpion, where we see...
I'd be happy with Spider-Man PS4 where he's got the suit.
Yeah.
'Cause
but
it would
I
only
also
make sense
think we
that way.
might get something on the lines of... was it Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, that cartoon? Scorpion in that show was great. I know you're not like a big fan of that show. I personally liked it.
I don't remember him ever being in that show.
He's the main villain of that show.
Where was I?
I don't know, but I think you need to rewatch it because that show is actually pretty great. I think it's
Yeah,
like
'cause it was in a time loop.
yeah, yes, and we see that symbiote thing at the beginning, and then it ends.
That's
with
why
him
that universe
fighting.
doesn't really exist because
Yeah,
it's just a
it's in
Groundhog's
it's in
Day
time.
thing.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna go past that now.
Why?
It's not gonna be stuck there.
Is there a season 2?
Yeah, there's a season 2 confirmed
Why?
because
I think that's one of those shows where it's just like, I think you're good. You
No.
summed it up. You ended it. It's good.
No, I don't think so. I think it was clearly setting up other things. They're setting up Tombstone and they're setting up the symbiote.
Yeah, but it's not connected to the MCU at all.
No, but neither is.
I do like how they did Tombstone though in that show. I will say that.
That is great.
I did like that.
But X-Men 97 isn't directly linked to the MCU either. It's a part of the MCU multiverse, but it's not directly connected to the events of what's happening in MCU 616.
I hope that's not the X-Men that we'll see, because it's like the whole Madam Pryor stuff is like really. I love that, and I want to see that,
Yeah.
and I feel like it would be cool to have that live action. But if it's already happened, we've
Yeah.
seen everything
I
X-Men
don't-
in that universe.
I don't say when we eventually do get X-Men that we're going to get the X-Men 97 X-Men. It would be great if it was based off of that. Like, that's their, like, guide. Like, that's what it needs to strive to be. Like, that.
I want to see the Archangel storyline.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
And
watching that in the
actually
comics,
and
not in the
actually do
comics, the cartoon.
Apocalypse proper.
Yep. Do we know when we're getting? Spill all of your stuff. There you go.
Yeah. I don't like it in my mouth. I like it when it's dripping all over me.
On your gray sweatpants on my gray couch.
Yep.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow. Do we know when X-Men 97 season 2 is coming out? Is that next year?
Yeah, next
April? Something?
summer, I think.
Something?
Summer of 2026. I think. Because they just dropped a bunch of stuff at New York Comic Con this weekend. About a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm seeing Apocalypse right now from season 2.
Yeah,
and
because he was set up at the
Looks
end.
good.
Because remember, they get sent off into the future or into a different multiverse. No, not the future, the past.
yeah, but it's a
But
different past.
They half of them went into the past,
and half of them went to the
and
future.
half of them went to the future.
That's
kind
why
of thing.
Bishop is the one. Is
Yeah.
it? No, Bishop's not.
Bishop's.
It's
Bishop
Forge is
and
back there.
Bishop and Forge are still
Yeah.
in the main timeline, but everyone who was on Asteroid X, or is Asteroid M?
I don't know.
Probably
Asteroid M.
M because Magneto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's a bit self-centered, but
Yeah,
that's fine.
he is.
He's like, these people captured me and my family, and they're all selfish.
Yes.
I'm gonna be selfish.
But yeah, because half of them went back to the past when Apocalypse was still like a pharaoh and stuff back in like
Yeah.
ancient Egypt days and stuff like that. And then I'm pretty sure Scott and Jean went to the future because we see Cable as like a 8-year-old.
Yeah.
We're getting that storyline.
I will say, hot take, X-Men Apocalypse. I did kind of like Apocalypse in that movie.
No,
He wasn't
no,
Apocalypse, but it
dude,
was
no.
cool. It was cool.
That movie sucked.
It did, but also
The only good part of that movie was
Direct.
Magneto.
no. Hey, Angel turning into Archangel with Metallica was playing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the
yeah,
Four
that-
Horsemen.
That part was cool when I saw that movie when I was like, what, 15? I was like, yeah, man, they got Metallica in a Marvel movie.
It
That's
was
so
the Four Horsemen. It was like my favorite Metallica song,
Yeah.
and it was the Four Horsemen of
Yeah,
Apocalypse. So I was like,
it's
that's
cool,
great.
but it doesn't make the movie good.
You're right.
One scene doesn't make a movie.
That scene was great, though.
Yeah, it was great.
Now I hated the whole Psylocke sub story that they had going on. I didn't understand why Storm was Egyptian. That I never understood.
Yeah, because she's just like African, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a goddess,
Yes.
literally.
The goddess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is what I'm saying. We gotta have a good casting for Storm.
Yeah.
She a bad bee. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say that word because that's
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah. And we'll get demonetized.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we're not even monetized yet, so
No,
it's
we
fine.
don't even know if we're going to make money doing this.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Why does this have this? It's got a little tag on it. I'm gonna put this on my keys.
You should.
Yeah.
You should go around Walmart with that hanging out of your pocket.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. Here you go, guys. Here's
Just-
my giant Gengar.
That'll get stolen real quick.
Yeah. Well, I literally think it was just for the tab that was on it.
You could like put it on one of. I don't
No,
understand.
because then you'd ruin the fabric.
This is great for audio listeners.
It is.
If you're listening to this on like YouTube Music or something.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but you know.
You're welcome for that.
Nice.
Yeah. That
Great.
was great.
That's setting a precedent right there.
What?
Your gross burp.
My gross burps?
Also, that Bat Fam show. I watched a trailer for it.
Is there a trailer? I didn't know
There is a
was
trailer. It's kind of uncomfortable.
The animation style.
It makes
looks
me
uncomfortable.
It's like uneasy. That's not the word I'm looking for. Unsettling.
Unsettling. It looks like
It looks like an Adult Swim
what's
show.
that guy on YouTube that does like the really cursed animations?
Meat Canyon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that's Meat
what it
Canyon.
looks. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Hey Hunter, can you make us a Batman show?
That'd be great.
Just call him
Imagine- Just call him out. What Batman do you think he'd base it off of?
Oh, it would have to be Michael Keaton. You get the big old lips on him.
You don't think he'd just go full out like Christian Bale and just like do the over exaggerated voice?
If I'm gonna be honest, actually, I feel like Christian Bale is the Batman he likes
Either
the most,
that,
and that would probably be it.
or he'd have to do like Val Kilmer or George Clooney because he'd have the huge
Oh
nipples.
my God, he'd have the huge nipples.
Huge nipples.
Robin be like latched on, like sucking on him or something.
Do George Clooney so you can like really do like the plastic surgery look. Just,
Yeah,
make
like,
him look like
he's just-
really chiseled. Yeah, exactly.
That's the thumbnail right there. What I just did. Holy crap!
But yeah, no, we're looking at the image now. We got Batman there and a bunch
Is that
of other people.
Raish? That looks like it would be Ra's al Ghul.
I can't see it as clearly as you can.
It's a guy with a green cloak. I'm gonna guess that's Raish.
Maybe it might be Ra's al Ghul.
The cat apparently is named Selena. I don't like that. That's
Okay,
weird.
so we're not getting Catwoman. We're getting a cat named Selena.
I don't think this show is for us. It's a kids show, but it looks like it's made by the people who made Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
It gives me anxiety looking.
Yeah, it
at
really
the
does.
characters.
It's a very unsettling image. And Batmite's just there.
That's not Batmite. That's
I'm
Robin.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Batmite.
It's Damien.
I don't think
In
so.
the trailer, he's
That's gotta
literally
be-
it's Damien.
That's Damian Wayne.
That's Damien Wayne.
Why isn't he Robin?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
Not even remotely. Also, Damien being Robin in this is not good because he's not a good kid.
No, he's a murdering.
Yeah.
Indi-
Unless he's with like Superboy.
Yeah,
Wait, is Superboy? There's like 4 different Superboys, aren't there?
yeah,
There's his actual son, Jonathan.
yeah. And then there's
Then
a
there's
clone.
the clone
I'm pretty sure.
from Young Justice.
Yeah, that's the
all I
That's
know.
all I know. But they are all a part of the Teen Titans at one point. I know one of them's really good friends with Tim Drake.
That's the clone.
Yes.
The Superboy where it's Jonathan Kent is
Yes.
best friends with Damien.
Yeah.
They're literally Batman and Superman, though.
Yeah.
Their relationship is like,
Well, I mean, Damian Wayne is just a kid version of Bruce, but
yeah.
is a murdering psychopath.
Yeah. Because what is it? Is it Batman Bad Blood where Damien is just a clone? He's not actually Batman's son.
No, he is, but in that movie,
Right, they clone Batman off of...
is that what it is?
I don't
Yes.
remember.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I
have it on Blu-ray.
I remember, like, they think Batman's dead at the beginning, and then Dick Grayson takes up the mantle. And then I know Batwoman's also in that movie.
And she does everything to get in the way.
Yeah,
She's
and
written
Batwing is
horribly.
also in that movie.
Well, how come we've never gotten a good Batwoman? The show could have been...
I didn't even.
I didn't either. I've seen parts, and I'm like,
I've seen
no, I'm
parts of it, and then like when
good. We need a better
the
written
original
Batwoman.
actor like quit or whatever.
Yeah, and they
happened,
changed
then
her.
Then they changed her.
Yeah.
and then they're like, yeah, no, we can't do this show anymore.
Yeah, no, it was bad. See, the thing is like I want it to be a good show, but it's like it's not.
What to be a good show?
I wanted Batwoman to be a good show. I know
Yeah.
I literally just had like a stroke saying that. I'm having one
Yeah.
right now. But like we have not gotten a good Batwoman ever.
We have not.
And I feel like that's wrong. And the Batgirl movie, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
That would have been amazing.
It would have been phenomenal.
Was it Rosario Dawson? Supposed to be Barbara Gordon.
No, it was some new actress. I forget her name.
I
But
thought-
it was Brendan Fraser is going to be Firefly.
Yeah, and they had Michael Keaton in that movie too. But then they
Because it was
going to
be with the Flash, I guess, universe.
I guess, yeah.
We could have gotten
And
so
it literally
much.
looked like
It looked just perfect. She had the purple suit.
she had the purple
everything.
suit. Yeah, it looked amazing.
But,
And then it
like-
just got canceled. We never even got a trailer.
No. And Brendan Fraser's like,
The movie was finished.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
The movie was finished.
And-
And then they were just like, yeah, no.
Apparently, they were really proud of it. And then
Yeah.
they were just, no. Now, I
That's
feel like we
Warner
might
Brothers
see
for
it.
you.
We might see it because of the whole, what is it, Coyote versus Acme thing that's going on.
What's that?
You've never heard of that?
No.
Oh, my God.
What is this?
It's literally having a bit of a brain fart right now. It's literally a movie that they made where Wile E. Coyote is like in a lawsuit with Acme, which is the people that make all the dynamite and stuff in those cartoons.
Yeah.
And it's like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of deal, where like there's real people and just Wile E. Coyote's just there.
Yeah.
But it's like they finished the whole movie. All the actors were like, "All right, we're getting ready to do some press for this," and then they just cut it. They were like, "No," and they used it as a tax write-off.
That's unfortunate.
It's really, really messed up. Warner Brothers is a bad guy sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Warner Brothers do be the bad guys sometimes.
Warner Brothers has given us great movies like Superman.
And Superman.
And Superman. Yeah, that's all we've gotten.
And we've gotten Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Which is...
Oh, we got the Batman a few years back, too. That was a great movie.
Oh, was that? They were like barely involved in that, though.
Well, I mean, it's still their property.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so was the Looney Tunes cartoon that came out when we were like teenagers, and it was very inappropriate. Do you remember that?
Well, the original is even more inappropriate.
Okay, well, it's
to today's standards.
Yeah, I mean, there's some racist jokes in there.
Very much so.
Very sexist jokes in there.
Yeah.
Like Bugs Bunny always dressing up as a woman.
Yeah.
To like kiss dudes.
And Pepe Le Pew.
Hey, people say Pepe Le Pew is just a creep. I don't understand because they were in love.
I don't think that's what love is. He very much pushed himself upon that skunk. Wait, is he the skunk or is she?
They're both skunks.
No, one's a different animal, and I can always remember the episode where like it was like they got a stripe painted on their back, so we thought she was a skunk.
Maybe. My whole childhood a lie?
I think so.
Oh my god!
Because either Pepe Le Pew is a cat or he's a skunk, and then
he's a skunk.
You go after the cat who got something like a stripe painted on her back, and then he'd go after her.
Man, Teletoon Retro was a fever dream.
It really was. Yeah.
For anybody not in Canada listening to this,
yeah,
they're like, "What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What is Teletoon?"
Teletoon was
I don't actually. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I don't know if Teletoon is just Canada.
It
because Adult Swim was after that, which was like
but it was
US.
all controlled by Cartoon Network. It's
True.
like how the States.
True, Teletoon was our Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
except for some reason, Teen Titans wasn't on.
It wasn't.
On Teletoon.
It wasn't on Teletoon.
It was on YTV.
It was on YTV.
Bring back Carlos.
But what was
Hashtag vote for Carlos.
What was I just?
Can we make shirts that are like the vote for Pedro thing, but it's vote for Carlos with the little YT?
We definitely can.
I don't think that's legal, but it's not a thing anymore.
It's not a thing anymore, so we could do it. That's right. They shut down all those.
Yeah, Family Channel's gone.
Family Channel's gone. YTV isn't a thing anymore. Soon they're gonna get rid of Treehouse.
They should have gotten rid of Treehouse a long time ago.
Yeah. The Treehouse was my childhood.
I heard that apparently they aired an episode of Happy Tree Friends on Treehouse. I don't know how true that is, but if it did happen, I don't know how the company's still in business. Because have you ever seen Happy Tree Friends?
I have not.
Oh my god. It's the most violent cartoon
not
ever.
For children?
Not at all.
Well, I mean, they aired Caillou.
Caillou. Oh my god, don't get me started on Caillou. I hope you can't hear that in the mic.
Oh, they definitely can hear everything we're saying.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yo, Dre, I got something to say.
Don't say it.
Fund the police. That's a hot take.
That is.
The table.
Table? that was not English.
Table.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember what we were talking about.
We went on a tangent about Teletoon. Oh yeah, well, you know how like the States has HBO Max, whatever they want to call it.
Yeah, we have Crave.
We got Crave.
I don't know how much HBO Max costs, but Crave, you may as well just give up your firstborn.
Wait, no, Crave is the cheapest streaming service
it's
out
just
there.
$35 a month.
It's not expensive at all.
And you get Sex in the City.
Yeah.
That's it.
Great show.
And maybe a season of Justice League. I don't know.
Maybe. And that's just like for the bare minimum, right? You still have ads with like
Yeah, you
$30.
still have ads for like $30.
Yeah.
Pay an extra $5 to not get ads.
Yeah, and then you pay extra for like Ultra HD or something like that, or is that just Netflix? Because I remember when I got...
I don't think they have 4K on there.
When I got the TV from you and I put it up on my wall or whatever, I put on Netflix. I got an offer on Netflix to pay like an extra $7 or something like that to get 4K from Netflix.
My parents pay for it, and it's insane. I looked at the bill, and I was like, you guys are crazy.
Like, Netflix is already expensive as it is.
Netflix is one of the most expensive.
It
but
is.
To be fair, they have the catalog to back it up.
Like, Disney Plus is like
It's like
$18.99 a month.
Yeah, now it is. Actually, no, it's going... No.
That's what I pay.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Holy crap. I pay 15. It's going up to 17 or 18 or something like that.
Did you get the...
I got the email. I wasn't happy about it.
Did you get like the bundle with Crave?
No.
And Disney? Oh, okay.
You-
That
you
one's
got-
that's $15.99.
Really?
Yeah.
We're talking about subscriptions now.
Yeah, we are talking about subscriptions. We're not talking about anything we had planned to talk about today.
That's fine. Wait. So you have Crave,
No, I don't.
but you pay for Crave.
No, I don't.
I'm confused.
I'm saying that you can get a subscription for Disney Plus and Crave.
And you
And
still
it's
haven't
conjoined.
watched John Cena.
Because it's probably not the full access.
It's like half Crave.
It's probably like half Crave. You probably
only get Sex
You
and the
probably
City.
get like Penguin and one Batman animated movie
And
and
then
then
Pingu.
Friends.
You'll get Friends. They'd have to give you Friends.
Oh, they'd have to give you Friends.
Because Friends
I
is...
actually haven't seen Friends in like 3 years because
I was just going to say, you haven't seen Friends. And I was like, you've been living a lie.
No.
You've lied
Friends
to me.
is like one of my favorite shows.
How I Met Your Mother is better in my
No,
opinion.
it is not. You can do not sit here and try to argue with me that
The
How I Met Your
if
Mother
you
is
ignore
better
the
than
ending,
Friends.
it is better.
No, it's not. It's really not. Because, like, yeah, for How I Met Your Mother is great, but, like, you can't beat the dynamic between the characters in Friends.
You don't like Ted and Marshall's loving relationship?
Yeah, but that's great. But you take Monica, Phoebe, Chandler, Ross, and Rachel, all those characters.
You almost forgot the most problematic one out of all of them.
I did. And did I say Ross?
Yep.
Okay.
David Schwimmer. We're back to David Schwimmer. We circle back.
We circle back.
We circle back.
We circle back. That
We pivoted to David Schwimmer
David Schwimmer, yes. But that
as the Joker.
David Schwimmer as Joker, that would be something.
Problematic. It
That
would be
something.
A character. I don't know if it would.
even
I
be a
don't.
character? It would
I
just
don't
be-
want it.
I don't know. Get that out of your head. Anyways, like the bond that they have of those 5 characters
They're the Justice
alone
League.
just makes the show so much better than How I Met Your Mother.
How about that one by?
Yeah, it's like I love How I Met Your Mother, but like Friends is so much better.
This guy. What were we gonna talk? We were talking about.
We were talking about Bat Fam, and then we went on this huge tangent.
How did we get to Friends
I don't know.
from Bat Fam?
Bat
also,
Fam.
that name sucks.
It really does.
I hate
Bat
that name.
Fam. It is not even the Bat.
It's
family.
like if Batman had like a social media account and he was just like so out of touch. He'd be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, what's up, Bat Fam?"
I don't see a single Bat family member there besides Batman and apparently Damian Wayne.
Oh, there's Man Bat and red-haired person.
And
Alfred looks like a worm. Also, do you see him?
can you zoom?
I can zoom.
Can you zoom more?
I'm zooming.
blind.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's an image. That is Ra's al Ghul.
Why does Alfred look like that?
Alfred looks like he's like 180 years old in that image.
To be fair,
Are we putting images up on?
I'm not
screen?
gonna.
No,
No, I don't want to hurt people with this.
I think we kind of got to, so we have an idea of what people. So
No, you
people can
could
see
just
what we're talking
you could
about.
just Google Bat Fam and you'll go, Getting a call from an unknown number. I'm not answering it.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't in the middle of recording. Unless you want to.
That's probably my mom FaceTiming me from IKEA.
From IKEA.
Oh, that was my mom FaceTiming me from IKEA.
Why is your mom in IKEA? Where is your mom where she's at in IKEA?
My mom went to Ontario for like 4 days.
Nice.
No, I don't know how many
so
days.
Your mom is
I don't know when
not
she's coming
in
home.
the province.
Yeah, she's not here.
Okay.
To preface, my mom is also my boss. Just for anybody listening. So my boss has left the province to go to Ontario.
That's great.
To go to IKEA. She's like, do you want anything? And I'm like, you can't bring me back what I want.
And it's the UCS Millennium Falcon. Because they have Lego stores down there.
They do, and they're amazing. Yeah, that's where I got my Daily Bugle. I'd bring out my Daily Bugle and make it a part of the set, but I don't really want to.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
All right.
Because I know for a fact there'd be an odd random day where I trip and fall. And it just goes everywhere.
I swear one of these days I'm going to be in your office with you, and I'm going to sit in that chair that's next to your chair. I'm going to back into it, and it's going to fall. Because every time I sit in that chair, I bang into that little shelf that you have it on. And I'm
Maybe it's because you roll around in the chair like you're 4 years old.
Yeah, because I got to do something to stimulate my crazy brain.
Oh, like put on the Batman cowl that I made you.
Yes.
And you haven't taken.
You made that for me? I thought that was yours.
I made it for me, but it doesn't fit me. So it fits you perfectly. So.
Yeah, the other one I got doesn't even fit.
Do you want it?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
If you're giving it
the next
to me.
episode, you have to wear it the whole episode.
Okay, I will.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I will. I'll wear it. We're going to have to get some foam so it like actually sits properly on my head and put it inside of it.
I can figure that out.
Yeah, you could.
What else is it you wanted to... What was it that you were talking about earlier?
Like
your other topic? Come on. You had it.
Were we just speaking?
We were talking about Spider-Man, Batman.
Yeah.
What else happened? Oh, Wonder Man.
Yeah, Wonder Man. That got announced.
And there was a trailer.
A lot of things got announced. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I'm going to check it out later.
I've seen a teaser, and it didn't even show him, so I was just like, but Trevor, whatever his name was, the guy that was in Iron Man 3...
Oh, Trevor Flattery.
He was in like a scene.
Is that his name? Flattery? I don't know. I can't remember his last name.
I don't think he's a comic character, so I don't know.
Yeah. He was great in Shang-Chi. I thought he was hilarious in his little pet thing. I can't remember the name of right now, but I remember it being super cute.
It had a name. Why are you massaging your feet right now?
I don't know.
You're staring at me and massaging my feet.
Why are we talking about that right now? I'm hiding my
because you can probably see it.
You probably can, and
people
know
are
what?
probably watching you massage your feet.
Like I said, I need to stimulate myself.
Stimulate your senses.
Yeah.
Don't say what you're gonna say. You were gonna threaten me just then.
This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. Are we gonna get copyright struck for that?
I don't think so, because I don't think 5 gum exists anymore.
Yes, it does.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Stride gum that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
That was good gum.
It was good gum.
When they had no, they didn't have the layers. That was Trident layers. Remember that?
Trident layer. Is that gum that had like the rainbow packaging and had like the multiple flavors?
They had two different flavors or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it had rainbow packaging, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, what did you want me to talk about? You just brought up Wonder Man.
Wonder Man. You said there was a bunch of stuff that got announced. It was Wonder Man.
We got... Apparently there was a trailer shown for Daredevil Born Again Season 2.
Yeah, I saw that Foggy is apparently coming back.
Yeah, Foggy's coming back.
I mean, if you read any comics, it's kind of a given.
Yeah.
That's why when I watched that episode of the show...
There is... I'm pretty sure it is literally in Daredevil Born Again, like the comic run.
Yeah.
Foggy fakes his death.
It's Kingpin's wife apparently that like gets him to fake his death or something.
Something like that.
I forget her name.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Something like that.
Yeah. So if they don't, I think it makes sense that they killed Foggy because they need to give
Daredevil some
motivation and stuff like that, right? It really worked for the show just to see mostly Matt Murdock for the entire show.
We didn't see enough of Muse.
No, I thought Muse was
That was like what, 2
underutilized.
episodes?
Yeah, it was like 2 episodes.
Maybe.
But I think it's because of like they had a whole show written, and then they had to get the team from, I think, is the guys who did Moon Knight, who finished the show. And
Where's Moon Knight?
where's Moon Knight?
I mean, we got
don't know.
Blade Knight in Marvel
We
Zombies.
did get Blade Knight in Marvel Zombies.
I'm not overly fussy.
You don't like Blade Knight?
No,
Dude,
we haven't talked about this yet because I watched it. I did not enjoy it.
why?
I felt like it was very lackluster. I love the comics. I love the comics so
And it
much.
was Robert Kirkman who did
I
Marvel
know.
Zombies, right?
And it's phenomenal.
I haven't read it. I got to.
You're doing yourself a disservice not
Well, I'm
reading
reading
those
other
comics.
Robert Kirkman things right now.
Invincible can wait. Marvel Zombies is phenomenal. Like, it's
Invincible
insane.
doesn't have to wait. We're getting another season of Invincible in like 4 months.
Month.
You're making fun of the way I said month?
You said it like Donald Duck.
Months.
Months. Mumford and Sons.
Yes.
But yeah, Marvel Zombies, I feel like we kind of got... The show is not Marvel Zombies. It's just
No, it's not,
zombies
but-
that happen to just be in Marvel.
Yeah, but I don't think it's supposed to be a direct retelling of Kirkman's Marvel Zombies. Nothing that the MCU does is a direct retelling of
know.
anything that they do.
I know.
Right? After Civil War, we
wanted it.
should be expecting things not to be exactly the same. But anyways, I
Mike, don't
really enjoyed
even-
it.
Civil War was-
I thought Ms. Marvel and Kate Bishop and Ironheart, I can't remember her actual
Riri
Williams. I thought they were great. I thought the dynamic between them in the beginning in that first episode was really cool. We got a call back to Eternals in the same episode. I can't remember
It was
his name right
Icarus.
now. Icarus. Yeah, fighting zombie Captain Marvel. And
See, this is the thing. Marvel Zombies in the comics, it's so... I know it's gruesome in the show. It's very violent. Definitely not a kid's show.
It's rated. I'm pretty sure it is rated R
That's crazy. That they
or
actually
MA,
pulled that off.
TVMA.
Something. But like in the comics, I know I'm probably every episode I'm probably gonna be like, in the comics, it's like not like this.
Not like the comics.
Not like the
man, not like the
comics.
comics.
Oh my god. And sound like every just total tool. It's like, oh my god. But like it's not the same. But like it's not the same.
It's not, I know.
Like
But you got to look at it for what it is, and I think what it is something really cool because it's the same universe as that one What If episode. It literally follows that, and we see that with Spider-Man and Paul Rudd's head and T'Challa going back to Wakanda and fighting Thanos, which was awesome, by the way. I love that.
that was cool.
Right?
But I wasn't overly fussy.
Blade Knight was awesome.
We haven't seen Blade.
No, but
And I hate that that's
whoever
the
did
first
the
time.
voice for Blade.
I think it was the
It
guy
wa-
that
it-
was supposed to be Blade.
It's not. It's oh my god. Look up his name because it's gonna drive me crazy. He's like a crazy actor. He got an Oscar.
I think it was I forget how to say his name. I need it spelled out in my head. I'm so sorry, Mr. Ali. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's not him, but it sounds a lot like
was
him. He did a
Todd
great
Williams.
job. Yeah, it was Todd Williams who did the voice.
Who
and
is he?
I don't know, but we had Elizabeth Olsen and we had David
that's a good
Harbour
one.
and we had
Blade apparently was supposed to come out this year. That
it
sucks.
was yet. Who's the voice actor? Who's the actor for
Mahershala
Elena?
Ali. I'm so sorry if I
Mahershala
butchered that.
Ali, yes.
I mean, he's amazing. He was in Green Book. Have you ever seen that movie?
Which movie is that?
It's this movie right here. It is a movie
I've
about.
seen clips of that movie.
It is a
looks
beautiful
amazing.
movie.
It looks amazing.
I cried.
Yeah,
It's amazing. It's so good.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I've been trying.
But he
to
did
get
a
it.
great impersonation. I'm
Yeah.
kind of sad that this is the first.
time we've seen Blade.
Yeah, we've seen Blade.
And also the first time we've seen Moon Knight since what, 2019?
No,
2021?
2022. I think Blade came out. Not Blade. Moon
Knight.
Knight. But yeah, Blade was really cool in that show.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like if you had it where there was no humans and the characters were the actual characters, I think that would have been cool. Like the
You
zombies
mean,
were
like,
the main
just
characters.
zombies were just not Oh, so you mean like the zombies were the main characters?
Because in the comics, the zombies are conscious. They know what they're doing, and that's
Yeah.
what makes them so.
Well,
like,
they know what they're doing
Spider-Man.
in this too.
Yeah, I know, but they're talking. They can speak.
Yeah.
They're fully like aware of what they're doing. They know it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like that's why Spider-Man it's insane. I love this reason so much. In the comics, Spider-Man when he's a zombie, he doesn't take off his mask because he's afraid of what he did. And because he ate, I think it was Gwen Stacy and Aunt May. He ate them, and so that's why he never takes off his mask.
That's
It's so sad.
that is very sad
Yeah.
and dark. Mm-hmm. I need to read this.
Oh my God, yes. It's amazing. And then they eat Galactus.
They eat Galactus.
They eat Galactus.
That's a lot of meat.
Yeah, and then they get the power cosmic. And then they just scour the entire universe and eat everything. That's not a joke. That's not a word of a lie.
That's crazy.
They eat everything, and then that's when the whole dimensional portal thing happens. Because Marvel Zombies started with Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And Reed from the Ultimate Universe. I think it was Ultimates. And it was him, and he was talking to a Reed Richards from a different universe. And so he was like, you need to build a portal to come help us. We need your help. He builds a portal, goes to their universe. Everything's just destroyed. And he's like, what's going on? And then everybody's just zombies.
That's insane.
It's horrifying.
That is. That sounds very horrifying.
There's also a lot of bad Marvel Zombies comics, so just don't read those ones. The ones, if they look like they're like drawn by like a 12-year-old, don't read them. They're like anime. They're like manga. I don't like them.
Okay.
They're weird.
But they're setting up a second season, though.
Yeah, I
Clearly
hope
by
the
the
second
end.
season they switch it and it's the perspective of the zombies.
I thought the Infinity Hulk thing was really cool, where he's just like this anchor, where he's just like holding all this power. Fuck off. Where he's just holding all this power, and I really liked how like Wanda's motivation is to go and get all that power for herself, and like she just like reimagines the world, but it's not actually what the world is, and it's just kind of like a WandaVision thing all over again, but it's the whole planet.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's kind of interesting how I think it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Like, how are you going to do anything with that? It seems like the only human superhero left alive is Ms. Marvel in that continuity, because everyone else died in that last episode.
Do you think we'd get like a different universe for season 2?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be the same. I feel like we might get we're going to have to get other people coming in from different universes or galaxies or something.
Because I think what would be interesting is if they swapped it from, because season 1 is from the human's perspective, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, isn't it? I watched it.
Yeah, you watched it.
Well, I think season 2 would be interesting if you switched it and it's from the zombies' point of view.
That would be cool, but I don't think they're going to do that.
Probably not.
Probably not. Or maybe they will. Who knows? But they could bring in Nova. What if this is like...
I would cry if they brought in Nova.
That would have been so cool if Nova showed up at the end.
To preface,
Because
Nova
the Nova
is like
Corps
my
is
favorite.
already surrounding the entire planet.
So you think Nova's going to come in and try and wipe
Maybe.
everybody out?
Yeah.
I mean, he can't, but he's not that strong.
Yeah, but Nova's still pretty strong.
Do you think we'll ever see Nova in the MCU?
I'd love to see Nova, but I don't know if we're going to see him anytime soon. Maybe we will. Maybe...
See,
Because we're supposed to be getting Star-Lord back. What if we just get like a Star-Lord solo film and then they introduce Nova?
this is the thing. It would have been perfect to introduce him in
Guardians
Guardians
of the Galaxy?
2. No.
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
'Cause
Actually, maybe not 3 because the 3 was very heavily focused on Rocket and the team and like ending that story. So I don't think introducing many new characters.
Yeah, but if they did it
was
as a
the goal.
post-credit scene.
They could have.
Like, not having the post-credit scene where it's like the new Guardians.
Yeah.
And Groot. Big Groot.
Big Groot. Big Groot.
Big Groot.
Big Groot.
Big Groot.
Baby Groot. Represent.
Big Groot.
Baby Groot.
Big Groot gang.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
That's a terrible impression.
I am Groot.
I'd give Marvel Zombies, as it is right now, a solid 7.8 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 5.
A 5?
Solid 5. Down
Solid
the middle.
5?
That's what we're doing. We're doing out of 10.
Out of 10, yeah.
We're not gonna go like IGN, or was it IGN? I don't know. Someone you said
IGN
5 stars.
IGN gives it out of 10.
They do 10 ratings,
They do
yeah.
10 ratings.
Now there's very few things that have gotten 10 ratings. But
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza was a 10.
They gave Penguin a 5 or a 4.
Yeah, they've had a lot of bad takes.
Yeah, very bad takes.
Ever since Greg Miller left IGN back in 2014, 2015.
Yeah, no, that show was amazing.
I still haven't got around to watching it.
You really should.
Yeah.
Because it leads. He's supposed to have. He's not supposed to have a big role in the Batman 2,
I hope not.
but it sets up that character for future things to happen in that universe.
It's the police.
It is. They're coming together.
We actually probably should end off right here, though.
You think?
Yeah. We've been going for a while.
There was one last thing we wanted to talk about, wasn't there?
We can save it till episode 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff. Not a lot of important things, but we definitely spoke.
We spoke.
We spoke.
Okay.
We have been spoke.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.